guys, it's turtleloomer here, and I am so excited to be back with another tutorial. Today I will be showing you how to make my own original design I call the Lunette bracelet. The reason I call it the Lunette bracelet is because lunette in French does mean little moons, and the cap bands with the coloration does look like little moons, and I think this bracelet is super cute. So if you like this bracelet already, please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. Just to let you guys know that this bracelet was made on 2 looms, so if you would like to make it a full wrap, you will need 2 looms. Today, for filming purposes, I will only be using 1 loom. And yeah, without rambling on any further, let's get started. For this bracelet, you will need a loom in the staggered configuration, a hook, a C-clip, and some bands. Today, for color A, which is the white jelly in this bracelet, I will be using white jelly again. For color B, which is the black in this bracelet, I will be using Caribbean green. And for color C, which is the gray in this bracelet, I will be using pink and purple tie-dye. Now, let's get started with the tutorial. So to start, you want to make sure that your arrows are pointing away from you, or that the pins look like U's and not N's. So what you're going to want to do first is grab your A color. I will be using white jelly. And you're going to go from the middle peg to the first peg on your left. And you may want to push down as you go. It'll make things a lot easier. Now, go from the middle peg, first peg on your right. Now what you're going to do is go up both left and right pin bars, just like that, till you get to the second to last peg on the left and right. So you want to make a single chain border all the way up your loom. And when I finish, I will come back to show you how to close it. So now your loom should look something like this. And when you get to the very top, the second to last peg on both sides, you're just going to close and close, just like that. So now you are going to go back to the beginning of your loom with the arrows still pointing away from us. And we are going to grab the color, which is our B color, for the horizontal or the black bands in this bracelet. And what you're going to do is take your band, I will be using Caribbean green, and go from the first peg on the left horizontally to the first peg on the right, the one that is parallel to it. Do the same thing from this peg to this peg, and you're going to want to do this all the way down your loom. So go from the peg on the left to the parallel horizontal peg on the right, and continue this till you get to the top of your loom. And when I finish, I will come back and show you what to do next. So now your last band is going to go from this peg on the left to this peg on the right. So now your loom should look something like this. And now we are going to go back to the very bottom of our loom and place our C bands, which in this bracelet is the gray bands. So like I said earlier, I will be using purple and pink tie-dye. And what you're going to want to do is basically make arrow shapes. So you're going to start by going from the first peg in the middle, straight forward, and then go from the peg on the left into the middle, and the peg on the right into the middle, just like that. Now you're going to repeat that. You're going to go from this peg, straight forward, where your arrow left off, and now you are going to go from the left peg to the middle and the right peg to the middle, just like that. So again, you will go straight forward where you left off, grab another band, go from the left to the middle, grab another band, go to the right to the middle, just like that. And you are going to complete these arrow shapes all the way up your loom, and I will come back to show you what to do next. And when you finish your arrow bands and can't go any further, what you are going to do is take one more band and just go straight forward. You do not want to overlap the border with your arrow bands. So now your loom should look something like this. And now we are going to go back to the bottom of our loom one more time, and we are going to place the cap bands. And I will be using my color A again, which is white jelly. And starting with this peg, you are just going to place a simple cap band, double over on itself, just like that. And you're going to want to do this on every single middle peg, all the way up, just like that. I will show you one more time. So you will go to this peg, create a cap band, just like that. So when I finish, I will come back to show you what to do next. So now your last cap band should be on this peg right here, and you're just going to put a cap band on just like that. And now your loom should look something like this. And now we are ready to start the hooking process. So now we are going to turn our looms around so that the arrows are facing towards us, and now we can get started. So first, what you're going to want to do is go into this peg right here with the cap band, grab that top band and loop it forward. Now we are going to go inside this cap band, grab the top purple and pink tie-dye and loop it a peg below from where it's supposed to go to. And you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Grab that purple and pink tie-dye and loop it a peg below from where it's supposed to go. Now you are going to go into this peg and you're going to grab that horizontal band and loop it a peg above, just like that. And do the same thing on the other side. Go into this band, which acts as a cap band, and loop that horizontal band forward, just like that. And just so you know, we are not going to touch the borders quite yet. So now what you're going to do is repeat that. That is your sequence. So you're going to go into this peg, grab the top single chain band, and loop it forward. Now, go into this peg, grab the top purple and pink tie-dye and loop it a peg below from where it belongs or where it should go, and do the same thing to the other side. Grab that purple and pink. Oh, I grabbed the wrong band. And if that happens, it's okay. Just straighten out your bands just like that. Go back in, grab that purple and pink tie-dye, loop it a peg below from where it belongs or where it should go. Now, go into this peg. Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. Now, go into this peg, grab that horizontal band, and loop it forward. Go into this peg, grab that horizontal band, and loop it forward. Just like that. I will show you again. So you're going to go into this peg, grab that single chain band, loop it forward. Now go into the cap band where you loop that single chain band, grab that top pink and purple tie-dye and loop it a peg below from where it belongs or where it should go, and do the same thing to the other side. Now go into this peg, grab the horizontal band and loop it forward, and do the same thing on the other side, just like that. So basically the order you are going to loop is single chain band first, then your arrow bands, and then your horizontal band, all the way up your loom. And when I finish, I will come back to show you how to loop the border. Also, after you finish looping your last sequence, all you are going to do is to loop the last 3 bands, or 2 bands, your single chain band and your horizontal band. All you are going to do is loop the single chain forward, just like that, and then grab the horizontal band and loop it diagonally into the center, and do the same thing on the other side, loop it diagonally into the center. Now we can go back to the bottom of our loom with the arrows still pointing towards us, and we are going to hook the border. So what we're going to do is we are going to go into the cap band, grab that top A band, and grab it and loop it to where it belongs, and do the same thing on the other side. Loop it to where it belongs. Now we are going to hook the border normally all the way up. So go to the bottom band, loop it forward, go all the way down, bottom band, loop it forward, go all the way down, bottom band, loop it forward. Do the same on the other side. Go all the way down, bottom band, loop it forward, all the way down, bottom band, loop it forward, and all the way down, bottom band, loop it forward. And you're going to continue this all the way till you get to the end of your loom, and I will show you what to do next. Now, when you get to the last peg on your left and right pin bars, all you are going to do is go into that peg, grab the bottom band, loop it in, grab that bottom band, loop it in, just like that. So now we are ready to take our bracelet off of the loom. So thank you guys again so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed making this bracelet as much as I did. I think this bracelet again is super cute, and I love how it turned out. And yeah, so this is the front side again with all the cap bands, and this is the back side. And if you decide to make this bracelet, make sure to post it on Instagram, hashtagging me, turtleloomer, and my Instagram will be in the description box below, but also hashtag Lunette bracelet, and I will put how to spell that in the description box below. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye!